This segment is sponsored by the Mortgage Link and Eastern Title and Settlement. The real estate top performers have an update on what's happening in this current market. I spoke to Karen Gardner of Long and Foster Real Estate. But first, we're going to begin with Larry Ettman of the Mortgage Link, who has your mortgage deal of the day. Karen and Larry, thank you so much for joining us today. Larry, I want to start with you. You have an amazing deal of the day. What is it?
Yes, good morning, everyone. Today we're going to be focusing on a 15-year mortgage product for today's deal of the day. For a purchase or rate and term refinance with loan amounts ranging from $300,000 up to conforming loan limits of $548,250. We have a fixed 15-year mortgage with a rate of 2.25% and an APR of 2.373% for credit scores of 740 or higher, or for loan to value ratios less than or equal to 75% with 0 points. Please give us a call as mortgage rates are still at historic lows. It's a great time for a purchase or a refinance.
I know we've been down there for a while, so yes, you take advantage of this now. Karen, I was watching your face as well. It sounded impressive to you. Are you seeing this as a reflection of the market? Like, how is the housing market right now?
You know, those are great rates, so I was very excited to hear them, especially that 15-year. You know, it's funny because this market's been so crazy, as we all know, for the last probably year, since the pandemic kind of, brought us into the summer. Our spring market became the summer market. But just recently, I'm finding that it's starting to slow down a little bit. Let me preface that by a little bit. And I don't think it's necessarily the market that's slowing us down. I think people are just away. You know, they've been cooped up for so long, and now they're taking vacations and they're leaving town, realtors included. And when everyone leaves town, traditionally, it slows down in August. And I think we're all kind of seeing that right now.
I know that we've been talking about how hard it's been for buyers to actually win a bid on a house because there's so much competition right now. Is August a good month for them to maybe take advantage and try some different strategies to make sure they get the house they want?
I think so. I mean, just personal experience. I have 3 deals under contract right now. 2 of them, one is one of my seller, one is one of my buyers. Full inspections, full appraisal, like a real normal contract. Now the third one went $200,000 over asking, and there was no contingencies. So
Wow.
That still exists, but 2 out of 3 with normal inspections. I mean, that's unusual for this market, what it's been. So 100%, if you see a house that's been on the market for more than a couple weeks, if you see a house, maybe the sellers got a little greedy because they see what was happening in the spring, so it might be overpriced. It's a great time for buyers to get in there with their realtor and possibly get a full normal contract, which really makes it a lot more fair for them.
If you think it is overpriced, can you be gutsy enough to put in a lower offer of what you think it's actually worth?
100%, especially, if you're using a professional and they can run the comps for you, it's not that difficult to see if it's overpriced. What sellers are tending to do right now, not all of them, but the ones that are overpricing, is they're pricing their house based on where the escalated price landed of the last house in their neighborhood. It's not the way to do it. You have to price it the true market value of what you would sell it in a normal market. If buyers escalate it and it goes over, that's great. But it's a kiss of death if they price it at that higher price, expecting buyers to accept that off the bat. It doesn't work.
Yeah. Larry, are you seeing this kind of a little bit of a slowdown in August as well?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. What I'm seeing is basically where people, a month ago, even 6 weeks ago, they were fighting for houses and coming away empty. Now they've got a fighting chance, and we're seeing a little more results there. I keep encouraging, our borrowers to fight the fatigue and keep looking at houses because things are getting better for them. And I couldn't agree with Karen more. People are away, and buyers, sellers, realtors, even lenders. So that's contributed as well. To the slowdown.
This is the most hopeful that I've heard for buyers in a long time. So thank you both for this message today, and thank you for joining us.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
So the mortgage deal of the day is on your screen. Call now to take advantage. That number is 833-MTG-LINK, or you can visit the mtglink.com. And don't forget to follow the real estate top performers on YouTube.